Namaste everyone. Welcome to Flexing the Spine. So I'm just going to walk you through how we can go about flexing our spine as we work towards the world pose. So let's start off with grounding. Come onto your fours. So your hands, your shoulders are in alignment with your wrist. Knees in alignment with your hips. Feet are hip distance apart. Slowly send your sitting bones to your heels. Point your toes. Extend your arms and invite your head to the mat. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale, feel the belly pressing into your thigh. Exhale, empty out the air. Close your eyes to come into connection with your breath. Let go of anything that happened earlier and anything that's going to happen later on. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, slide your hands towards your hips, towards your knees. Invite your chin to your chest, breathing between the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open up your knees. Extended child pose and slide your hands forward and mount your chest to the mat. And breathe. Inhale, exhale. On inhale, rise up. For thread the needle, slide your left arm under your right armpit. Bring your left cheek to the mat. Your palm facing up. Inhale, come up and do it to the other side. Breathe and slowly come up and rise up onto your fours again. So your shoulders are in alignment with your wrist, knees and hips are in alignment. Cat and pose. Inhale, exhale, press the mat away. So this is cat and cow. On cow, we inhale. Exhale, press the mat away, rounding your upper back. Let's do it at our own pace. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, press the mat away and round your back. Inhale, arch your back, gaze up, sitting bones to the ceiling. On your next exhale, take your toes and push your sitting bones to the ceiling. So we come to our first down dog of the day. So we're pressing the mat away. So your arms are slightly stretched forward and your feet are slightly backwards. Your soles to the mat. Let your head hang heavy. Relax your neck. So we're toning our arms here, stretching our spine, and let's pedal those legs as we open up our hamstrings. Come back to center. With your right hand, grab your left ankle and look under the left armpit, initiating the twist at the belly. Pressing the mat with your left hand. Maintain your breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Come back to center. Grab your right ankle. Look under your armpit. Maintaining your breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Come back to center. Gaze towards your hands and slowly start to walk to the front of the mat. Open your feet hip distance apart, coming to rap dog as you grab the opposite sides of your elbows and start to sway from left to right. Imagine that the breath is flowing from the bottom of your feet to the head of your crown. And slowly come up to standing. Arms beside you. Spread your fingers. Let your palms shine in front of you. Feet hip distance apart. Spread your toes. Ground your feet. Engage your thighs. Lift up your kneecaps, suck in your belly, lift up your chest, roll your shoulders backwards, inhale, arms up, relax your shoulders, elongate your elbows, spread your fingers and look to the front. Exhale, forward fold, fingers in alignment with your toes, invite your head towards your shin. And if your back is a bit round, you're welcome to bend your knees, belly to thighs, head to knees. Inhale, halfway lift. So elongate your spine. You're welcome to press your hands into your shins, gaze forward. So here we're trying to maintain a straight, flat back. Exhale. Place your hands on the mat and step back to plank. Your feet are hip distance apart. Suck in your belly to protect your back. Rise up on your toes. So your shoulders in alignment with your wrists. You're engaging your thighs here and your knees. And if you're feeling the pressure in your arms and your back, slowly come back onto your knees, point your toes, send your sitting bones to the heels, and slowly bring your head to the mat. Take a deep breath in, breathing through the nose. Inhale, round up onto your fours as we come. And tuck your toes as we come into downward facing dog. Gaze towards your hands. Step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, overhead. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower down on your knees. Point your toes. Shift forward. Bend your elbows and lower down. Inhale, lift up only your chest using your back muscles. Gaze forward, pushing your rib cage up and back. Inhale, lift up more using your back muscles, your back strength. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come onto your hands and knees, tuck your toes, and press up to downward facing dog. Gaze towards your hands. Step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Wonderful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank in a straight line. And lower down in a straight line. Point your toes. Lift up your kneecaps. Strong legs. And lift up your body, your upper body, until your pelvis is in alignment with the floor. So this is high cobra. And slowly throw your head backwards using your upper back, your back muscles. Exhale, come down. Tuck your toes. Exhale, come into plank. And shift to downward facing dog. Gaze towards your hands. Step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank in a straight line and lower down. Inhale, bend your knees and grab your ankles, lifting up your chest. Use your legs to pull your arms and your chest. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes. Come into plank and push up to downward facing dog. Gaze towards your hands. Step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, arms down. Place your hands on your waist and step your left foot backwards and balance on your toes. As we come into high lunge, inhale, lift up your arms. So you're on your back toes. Your front knee is bent 90 degrees in alignment with your second toe. Your hips are in alignment with your ribs. Gaze forward. Elongate your elbows. Spread your fingers. And if you're good here, gaze up. And if you're good here, bend your upper back and your lower back. Exhale, lower your hands around your front foot and step back to downward facing dog. Gaze towards your hands. Step your left foot between your hands. High lunge. Lift up your hands. Lift up your arms, elongate your elbows. Spread your fingers. Your knee is 90 degrees in alignment with your second toe. Gaze up. And if you're good here, bend your upper back, your lower back. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat and come back to downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe here. Lower onto your knees. Tuck your toes and send your sitting bones to the heels. As we come to seated, extend your legs in front of you and lower down and to the mat. Plant your feet into the mat and bring your fingers to touch your heels. Curl in your pelvic bone, sucking in your belly. Elongate your spine, elongate your neck. On inhale, lift up your hips. Bringing your shoulder blades closer to one another, inviting your chest towards your chin. So this is bridge pose. Exhale, come down. One more time. Inhale, lift up your hips. And if you're good here, interlace your fingers under you, bringing your shoulder blades close together. Invite your chest to your chin. Take a moment to breathe here. Exhale, come down. And if you're good here, so stretch your arms before you and place your hands behind you. So your fingers are actually pointing towards your feet. Take a moment to breathe. Exhale. Suck in your belly and lift up your belly up to the ceiling and your chest. Inhale, exhale, and if you're good here, you can come onto your toes. So this is your will pose, and slowly come down. Spread your hands, spread your arms, and spread your legs. As we take a moment to breathe, we come into Savasana. Let your body melt, your back melt into the mat. Close your eyes. Let your eyes sink into your sockets and allow your body to appreciate the postures that you just did. Inhale, exhale. So we're supposed to at least rest here for 5 minutes. Slowly we come out of this pose. We bring our arms over our heads. We start to wiggle our fingers, wiggling our feet. Inviting our knees to the chest. And then we slowly roll to one side, to the right, and bringing the free hand to push us up to seated. Place your hands on your knees. Invite your hands to the chest in prayer. Take a moment to honor yourself for showing up onto the mat. The divine in me honors the divine in you.